What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. How are you guys? Alright, we have acquired Traffic Global. So we're going to be testing it out on this first flight. And what you're seeing is a bunch of aircrafts, you know, supposedly live traffic. And I really like the software so far since I've tested it. No decrease in frames, really. I think I actually got a... I think I actually got an increase in frames when I enable the traffic. I don't know. So let's see where this thing parks before we start. Because last time I saw a plane arrive, it fastly taxied to its gate, and then it disappeared. So I want to see what this one just arrived too. So I want to see what they do. Focus on this one first. It's following the taxiways perfectly, so it's going to the right area as well. But yeah, frames are great, phenomenal. As soon as you load into the sim, it is already working. It looks good, all the flight models. I don't think it's using my CSL that I use also for Vatsim. Because normally when you have two softwares using the same CSL, the landing gears disappear. So and they look better quality than these planes. Well, these are the planes that come with the sim, actually. So that's not it. And then the my CSL is used for Vatsim, which there are no planes here right now from Vatsim. I think there might be. That might be an American Vatsim plane. Let's see. Okay, so that plane's on Vatsim. So that CSL looks good, but I think this CSL looks better. Look how smooth and crisp that is. So that's definitely a different CSL, different aircraft models. Look how it's perfectly going to the taxiway. So obviously this plane in real life probably already turned off its TCAS systems, and I guess maybe the software takes over and taxis the plane into the gate. So let's see if it stays there once it taxis. That's pretty cool. So let's hope it stays there. We'll monitor that when we depart to see if it's still there, and we'll watch this last one come in, and then we're not gonna follow. See how fast this one is going. So last time it was even faster than that. The taxi of one of the aircrafts, like really super fast, like scary fast. This is more correct. Let's see where this thing goes. Um, and then I have the settings set in a way it's max dynamic density, so if my frames decrease, it'll decrease the amount of aircrafts. Label size, I could manage that, make it small, make it big. I don't have it set to show the label size anyway, so I could make it big, and I can just get rid of them when necessary. Um, you know, so we won't have them shown while we're flying. So let's look over here. Where did that one go? All right, so look at there it is. Thought it disappeared, and then we got which makes sense. The Delta one is going over here. This aircraft here is just an aircraft. Because what I do is I have in my graphic settings to show parked aircraft, because it won't fill all the gates up obviously with aircraft. So I have three sets of aircraft. Aircraft that sit at the gate using built-in X-plane draw parked aircraft. Boom. So we have that. Then we have global traffic global, which is live traffic, and you'll see traffic moving based on the real world. So he's gonna go where this plane may normally go in real life, but obviously I have a plane there from draw parked aircraft. So, but it's okay. I don't care. It overlaps, but I like having a plane here if this plane wasn't here. So it's almost perfectly going into the next plane. That's crazy. And then we have same thing over here. This, I don't know what he's doing. So he came here, and then see that the vehicles are actually, you know, watching out for the plane. Well, somewhat trying. See, it's seeing the plane, and the plane should see me when I'm taxiing as well. So I don't know why he's backing up, but yeah. So collide with user, so it actually shows if you collide. Never steal parking, so it won't make planes go where they're not supposed to go, type stuff. Allow substitutes for different planes if a plane isn't model isn't read correctly. Bunch of stuff. Sound, so you can turn off the sound if you don't want to hear the planes. See, it's a lot much more quiet. That's X-plane normal sound, which is pretty quiet. It is too quiet. So this makes it sound like planes are always on and all that stuff. So let's get rid of those labels, and then so we'll just see aircraft moving, and we could leave Vatsim label. It's only one aircraft here at the moment, um, but Vatsim has this regular yellow. So this plane's been sitting here for a long time. So have I, and we could leave those on to see who's real people. But at the end of the day, we could just leave that off and no labels. So it just looks like we have planes moving, no labels, and we'll just have to figure out which ones are. So for me to, if I see a plane moving and I want to know that it's not Vatsim, I can just click that and see there's no label on it. So I know if this plane was moving, it's a Vatsim guy. This other aircraft is doing something weird. I guess it might have just spawned in. So this Delta aircraft looks like he's about to depart, but he was spawned here somehow. So maybe it's going to put itself here and then reverse out. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna waste too much time with this. Let's get this thing started. So they've already been cleaning the aircraft and getting it set up for the next flight. So let's jump in right now. So I just want to give commendation a little bit to Traffic Global. I haven't really flown it yet. I haven't gone to a next arrival airport yet. Take off that traffic, that labels. But so far, it's the best I've seen. Obviously, live traffic, it's better than live traffic by far. Obviously, live traffic is a freeware, so you can't compare $50-something software, $60 software to a freeware. But live traffic, just a lot of bugs, and the planes disappear all the time, do weird things, and you don't have all those settings that you could easily, manipulate stuff, follow the traffic. I could follow the traffic, all that stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get started because my friends are on the way. I have not much time. Hello, let me see, Rasmus07 OST. So I need to get up in the air an hour before my friends arrive. They'll wait, but okay. So aircraft is pretty much clean and empty. We're gonna do a walk around as we normally do. Let's get down to the ground. Boom. All right. Okay, so we're just coming out of these steps, and we're gonna just take a look around, guys. So I did a modification to the Neo. So this aircraft has the satcoms, the sharklets. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't flown in a while. All right, give me a chance. Moving too fast. All right, so use control. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I put the satcoms on it. I have the sharklets on it, and I have the Neo engines on it here. The Pratt & Whitney G1000s, and then I modified the livery myself, the textures. So I made the fan blades edge chrome. I made inside here brush metal. I will change it because I found a real closer picture, and this is not brush metal. This is more, it's a metal, but it's like a textured metal, like a grate, like it looks like a gate. So I'm gonna change that up. Back here looks for the most part correct, and I'm gonna make it a little darker metal, so it's not a silver here. Yeah, and then I put these real bolts looking things to make them look like real bolts instead of just bumps. So yeah, I manipulated the livery a little bit to look a little bit more cooler without the dampening, the green and blue dampening. I don't like those. All right, cargo is empty right now. Let's walk around. Ground power is connected. Everything looks good. Good. All right, PBR. I added an extra texture back here as well, guys. You can't see it. I added some dirt textures. All right, so let's get inside the program here. Okay. Can't get it to work. Now let's walk up the steps. Get inside. All right, we are in. Everything is off. Plane is empty. So why is the screen? Why it's the screen black? What's the screen is black? Are we having some stream issues or something? Is my internet dropping? Let's see here. Should be fine. It does look low res here. turn up the, I don't know why it goes auto 240 resolution, and here is 180 source. Am I sticking on the Twitch? Making sure everything is smooth right now. Okay. Alright, let's get in the cockpit. Okay. For sunset, yo. Alright, everything is all good and dandy. We have the chocks and doors open, chocks, ground power. Okay, so let's turn on the batteries. Okay, fuel pumps are off. Let's get this thing aligned. Align and align. Okay, starting up, looking good. I made some changes here. I have the Matavia mod. It was free on Sim Market yesterday where I could manipulate these lightings. So I don't know how they're gonna look, but I made some changes to the lights, blue and green and stuff. Okay, so let's get this plane set up here. Nav and logo light on. Seatbelt signs off. No smoking. Emergency light. And all those other lights off for the most part. Everything else up there is pretty much good. Okay. Keep that there. Auto. Alright. Everything else is good there. This should be unlocked. Anyway, alright, let's go to 122.8. Unicom. We have no ATC online right now. Okay, and then we align the aircraft. Lighting looks good in here, doesn't it? And then get this thing prepped for the passengers. What is that? The heck is that? That was a weird glitch. I think I know what it is. My view is too far back in the plane. So let me adjust forward. So that's enough. Yeah, there we go. We were inside the chair just now. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 times. Save view. All right, there we go. All right. Look at that. So I made some changes to Relight V9. See how the orange is pursing through now and showing up inside the cockpit. So some nice changes made so the orange shows very well in sunset. We should have been out of here already. So I could land at sunset, but it is what it is. All right. So some gate calls there.
British Airways flight 763 Johannesburg is now boarding.
All right, initialize the aircraft here. KDCA.
American Airlines flight 451 to Los Angeles is now boarding at gate 16.
KDCA to KJFK.
Last call for United Airlines flight 231 to New York, gate 17.
American Airlines 1007.
Passengers Johan and Ursula Grandvater, please.
Alright, flight level 3. Flight level 170 today. Flying low and fast. Very short flight, guys. Okay, and then let's go back here. Align the IRS. Align, confirm. Okay, clear that. And then we're gonna put in the weight information and everything. We're gonna convert that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and I believe we could start boarding, but let's go ahead and get this truck out of here. And we're gonna continue fueling and loading in the bags all at the same time. Let's close that rear door. Let's get our lights bright here for the passengers, full brightness. And let's close our rear door for the passenger. Okay. Alright, lights full brightness. Woo, look at that. That looks nice. So this is a new Matavia lights, and I just messed with it quick just so I could see the difference. I just made this random. I just did random colors. So like, front is pink, here is white, up here is blue. So I got to do the rest. Yeah, I haven't done the rest of the cabin, but it looks really crisp now compared to the other lights that was just so flash, like so super bright. But that looks really cool. So we could make the changes to what we want these lights to be at any time. So that's cool for right now. Alrighty. That's super magenta. Alright. Frames look like they're not doing the best right now here in this area. Okay, so I think we're ready to start boarding.
Doesn't seem to be any
It's
space
just
here.
along the aisle on the
Oh,
right.
right.
It's along the aisle. Along the aisle on the left.
Let's see something here.
More wide.
I think you might be in my sync.
Along the aisle on the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now board regular passengers.
All right, passengers are
Please
boarding.
stand
Let's go ahead and
by
get the
because
bags in
our
here.
identification
Bag
is ready.
trucks.
Thank you very much.
And let's go ahead and put in the information here. All right, so we are going to have how much souls on board? 121 passengers. Let's do it again. Keep doing
Doesn't seem to be any
that.
space.
All right,
Along the aisle on
set.
the right.
And then fuel. Let's pull up our calculator here.
Along the aisle on the left.
Fuel is going to be 15,703.
I think you
So
might be in
convert
my
that to
sync.
kilograms.
Along the aisle on the left.
Set. And then cargo doors are open, right? They're being loaded up right now. And our cargo is going to be, I believe, yeah, 4,400 pounds. Let's say it's 2. Oh, what am I doing? Copy that. Paste it here. Set. Okay. Close that window here. We're about to put in our route information. All right, cargo doors are open, cabin. All right, baggies are going in. All right, we're gonna be out of here pretty shortly. That's a bad throw. Ah, my leg. What am I doing? Ow. Okay. Hey. Whoa, 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 I've never seen that. Okay, let's see if there's passengers on board. Oh yeah, definitely passengers on board. I'm sorry guys, these lights are pretty bright. Okay, that's doing good. Let's see here. Oh, everything is good there. Let's continue to board. Final announcement calls for boarding. Alright, now that everything is loaded, we could request to wait. Wait boarding. Alright, boom.
Welcome all the doors of the aircraft are closing behind you. I repeat, this is the final
6.
protocol for this
Alright,
flight.
flaps. Let's get our performance here from our performance data page. Flaps 1 over up 0.8. Alright, and we're going to flex to 2 degrees. Okay. Alright, out of DCA, runway, let's see what our runway is now. KDCA winds 170, so we're going to depart runway 19er. Altimeter is 3,000. Okay. Out of runway 19er, that's what they're landing on too, so that makes sense because the traffic global is landing there right now. Departure is going to be Doctor 4. Agar transition. There we go. All right, Agar transition direct to Dano. Okay, DONIL. Okay, let me give my welcome here while we're doing this. Okay, insert that. Donald to
Welcome aboard this aircraft.
We have now been given clearance by
Victor,
air traffic control
Airway
pushback.
Victor
We expect to take off
229,
in approximately 10 minutes and our cruising
and
altitude
that
will
goes
be
to
around
Pansy.
30,000 feet.
P
With
A
good weather
N
forecast all the
Z
way, we expect to
E.
land at our destination at the scheduled
Okay,
time. Our
insert
cabin
that,
crew will be looking after you, and we hope you have an enjoyable
and
flight to
then
this area.
Cameron
Thank you
arrival.
very much.
Um, Let's see where that goes to. All right, JFK. Let's see what we're looking at there. KJFK. Winds are 1505. Okay. So let's set up for arrival. "13 left." Okay. Cameron 4. Well, just direct to Cameron. Well, let's do. Let's just to insert that for arrival. And we'll just go direct to Cameron. CAM. R. Wait, where did I insert that? Oh, well. Okay, hold up. Not sure if I'm in the right spot right now. Huggard, Pansy. Oh no, that's definitely wrong. So let's get rid of this. Did I do V44 to Cameron? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's why. So after Pansy is Victor 44 Airways. That's what was wrong. CAMRN. I'm thinking about how my friend's name is spelled. So Pansy to Cameron. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so flight plan is done. Passengers are on board. We're gonna give our final schedule. Alright, this is our schedules. This is a schedule out of DCA. Okay. Alrighty.
Cabin crew, please prepare for gate departure.
Alright, prepare for gate departure. Let's get rid of these ground trucks. Get rid of the fuel truck. Alright. Let's close up all doors before we start the APU. Cargo doors closing. Alright, close the main doors.
Cabin crew, doors on automatic, cross-check and report, thank you.
Okay, closing our door here. That looks so cool. And, oh, there we go. Where's the hand? Let's lock that. Okay. Fuel pumps on. APU bleed. Master. Start. Beacon light on. Seatbelt signs. Okay. Alright. Everything is closed. Alright, remove the chocks here. Alright, we're gonna wait for our APU to start. Let's switch over to that. Altimeter, we already have that. Alright. What is going on with the stream here? Is it stopped? Live. Okay. Check out our APU back here. Let's check out this new settings for Relight V9. Look at the nice orange. We're gonna actually bring back the time because I want to land at sunset. So I'm gonna swing the time back because we're supposed to be landing on sunset. So let's manipulate that a little bit. Huh? All right, there you go. Now we're back to business. Normally don't do that when I'm start the flight, but I had the sim running while I was doing stuff before I started, so I was supposed to pause it and I did it. All right, everything is all good. APU is running green, all doors green. Okay, there we go. All right, let's call the pushback truck.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, APU is being utilized. Let's get out the external power. Okay, let's remove that before the truck comes. All right, truck should be coming up. And let's get out of here. DCA traffic, America 1007. We're pushing
Okay,
back
all
here
doors
at
and
gate
hatches are
31.
closed.
We'll
Ready
be
to connect.
taxiing to runway 19er for departure via Juliet. See, that's the Capitol Hill behind us there.
Tow connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, let's make sure we're ready for the parking brake release. All the necessary lights on. Cabin crew is good. All right, parking brake release. 3, 2, 1. Let's turn our
Starting
TCAS
and
to
you may start
TA.
engines.
Radar tilt above. Let's put in 4505. All right, engine starters to crank. And let's go ahead and start a safety message. American Airlines.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready
Push
for
these
takeoff.
in. 10,000 here, our initial altitude.
We know you have lots of choices.
Okay.
So thanks
Flight
for
director
choosing
on.
American. We're happy to be your airline.
Whoa, whoa,
Now,
whoa.
if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on
What's
our way.
wrong here?
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, there are some important safety instructions.
Here we go. What's wrong with this thing?
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the
Whoa.
buckle.
What's
And remember,
this doing?
seatbelt should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Okay, let's see what's going on with this plane. I know I
If you
aligned
have
it.
a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll
So I
find
hope I
our
don't have to
full
do this all
electronic
over again.
device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling,
Operation
or
complete.
smoking
Set
smokeless
parking brake.
laboratories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and
What's going on? Why is it missing?
Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
All right, parking brake set. I have to realign this thing here.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All exits on this airplane are early
Freaking
March.
Airbus.
Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
Alright, let's try this again. Disconnect.
Some slides may also be used as a raft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape
So it's
that lighting
disconnected and
will
bypass
clear.
pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Just head quickly and
Thank
safely
you
to
very
the nearest
much.
exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you.
Did this already, so I'm not sure what's.
Now, if the
Go away.
airplane loses pressure, oxygen
Know
masks
that, I'm
will
getting
drop
there in a
automatically.
second.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened,
Still the
hold
same.
down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The
Well,
band
that aircraft
adjusts
is floating.
automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first
Okay,
before
it's
helping
coming down
others.
now. That's not
Life vests are located either under
the
or
AI
next
traffic.
to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab
think that's
or the
Vatsim.
carbon handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card.
Yep,
Remove the vest from the package like this.
that is Vatsim. I
Put
should
the
have known
vest
that,
over
but
your head.
just wanted to
Grab
verify
the
my
strap around the
findings.
waist, attach the buckle, and
That
pull tight.
usually doesn't
Once
happen.
outside, pull the
Usually it's
tab to
clamped to the
inflate your
ground.
vest or blow
Alright, we're gonna
up
wait
to
till
an
this thing
empty
align
fuel
again.
sack. In the water, a
In the
light on your vest
meantime,
will illuminate. And please,
can we start the
only
engines
inflate your
while we're
vest
aligning?
outside the airplane. Now,
Let's
your
hope
seat
so.
cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion
Starting
and
right
put
engine.
your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
Okay. Just gonna start the left. Alright, so flight plan is out, of course. What else do I expect? One niner. Let's go back to the flight plan page. That's not what I wanted. Okay, Doctor 4. Agard. Insert. Direct to Daniel. Daniel goes to Airways V229. And then that goes to Pansy. And then the Pansy, insert that. Pansy goes to Victor 44, which goes to Cameron, and that's that. Let's hope we're good on the flight plan. JFK, arrival into 13 left. Actually, no, erase. ILS. Okay. We'll leave the vector this time. Well, actually, that's not a vector. Is it a vector? Probably was. Alright. Still waiting for this to be pulled up. While we're there we go. It's coming up. Alright. Max auto brake. For departure. It's auto skid. Takeoff config. And arm. And flaps 1 degree. Okay, still not available here.
Baltimore traffic, Giant 79 heavy, 29 west.
Alright, where's that aircraft that landed? He went somewhere. Another aircraft is landing. That's probably world traffic. Yep. Alright, both engines running. APU bleed off. Master. Taxi light nose on taxi. Let's close this up. These passengers want to go. That magenta is magenta. Holy moly. Okay, showing all the data now. We'll do a performance again. Okay, everything is there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. Let's just walk through the flight plan here quickly. Departure, order, 13. Alright, we are good to go. Back to flight plan. Nav. Alright. Oh, that's a guy online. Alright, good. He was just talking about landing. DCA traffic delayed. Sorry about that. We're going to taxi here to runway 19er for departure via Juliet. Alright, brakes off. Aircraft right behind me. Actually, I want to stay here and see if he runs into me. Let's see if he's going to run into me. It's traffic global. I want to see if they're going to stop. Alright, so this is traffic global, and that guy is on Vatsim. Yep. Okay, so they wait. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Looks like another traffic global aircraft is coming in for landing. Runway 19er. Ooh, these Neos are sounding good. Alright, let's get on the next taxiway here. Let's make a right when we have a chance. And get on Juliet. Alright, let's check our brakes. Brakes are good. Let's check our flight controls. And set our trim, all of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a different runway.
Approaching 15.
Okay, can't get over there necessarily. We should have continued straight. Cross the runway 15 for American 1027. Guy just landed. All right. All right, brakes are good. Slow down a little bit here. Check out flight controls. All right, rudder is all good. Full left, full right, up, neutral, down, neutral. All right, trim up 0.8, right? Okay, set. Hold it short. All right, let's set our lights for departure. Medium.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
All right, let's make sure there's no other aircrafts coming in. DCA traffic, America 1007, departing runway 19er.
Approaching.
Stupid gate.
19.
All right, let's turn on all our lights. Just want to make sure flight attendants are seated for departure.
On runway 19.
Speed push in. All right, 50% throttle. TCAS. Mantoga. SRS runway. Altimeter 3000. 80 knots. Verified. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. All right, waiting for climb thrust. All right, level climb. Throttle back. All right, let's manually turn this left turn. I feel like I'm far back from the nose. My view. I deleted this view by mistake, so this is not the view I've flown in last. I might have to move my view up a little bit more. My friends are knocking at the door. They gotta wait. Let's put our nose down here a little bit. Gently. Get our speed back up. sure these are anti-ice above 12,000. Did we start our 8 cars? Okay, good. Definitely went over speed there. Our nose was too low. Continue to turn. Yeah, normally I never used to see my iPad, the tablet, from this view so close up. So normally I think I'm like here, which I can see a lot better now. Here is kind of far back, but test it out. I continue climb. Left turn. Alright, we're gonna turn off lights off. Nose light off. Alright, come up to 10,000. Let's change our altitude to 17,000. Jeez, oh, Brad, why are you doing weird stuff? Just 17,000. Autopilot on. Alright, cross the 10,000, land the lights off. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on cruise. Boy, the suspect, how are you? Doing good. Turn on fast signal signs.
This is your cabin service manager. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend keep the
Textures.
seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Water.
You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators, CD players, and laptop computers. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot and cold drinks, as well as a light snack. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Nice. Leave on the big line. Clear out, except a couple clouds. It's very hazy. So I have at 11.50 expert on my computer. I was flying it. I'm gonna stream it. Again, you couldn't see any planes on Vatsim. You could just fly it on Vatsim, but I couldn't see any planes on Vatsim. And then, just mention on that. Let's make sure. Let's see what time the percent is. Percent is after that. Let's see, we're going to be in controlled airspace here. So we have New York approach and New York center. So let's just select the center. We'll see right now because we're about to be there in a little bit. And then we'll see approach. New York center 125.32.
Walker 110. Walker 110, direct Robbinsville. Direct Robbinsville, Walker 110.
Are so good at 11.50, it's so stable. Frames are very good. But I can't fly this plane yet because this plane hasn't been updated for 11.50, so I can't modify this plane, so that's why.
Dot 988, you're kind of closing, fix change, bring it out. Walker 110, you're kind of closing, fix change, crew,
This, yeah, my mic was all the way up here. Only got news if you heard me. But yeah, so look at that orange on the wing. What's the visibility here? What's This is what the settings used to look like before I added more fog.
Delta 2036, New York. Delta 2036, New York Center.
Look again.
National aircraft operating New York Center closing operations as of 23120 Zulu. Aircraft not control airspace running.
That's what it used to look like. See, you used to be able to see more. But look how you can see now here where it used to be, you can see that line here. So get rid of that, make it more smooth and more, horizon. Definitely fixes that issue. It's more realistic this way. I was going to change it to 2. So I'm still messing around with it. 5 gives it adds a little bit more RAM. 2 keeps it, but so we'll see. Okay, this defining line right here. Defining line here I'm seeing with that fog. Actually, time that, so I have to keep typing. 1.25 did it. I still see the line there. 2. 2.5. Sometimes I think we go down a little bit. It's not so high intensity in the light. Leave it like that. 2 for now. Whoa, stop. Let's see where we're at. Time to set, not too far away. Oh, New York Center went offline. Alright, so we're only worried about New York approach. Let's jump back on Unicom.
Make it on to the ramp area. Alright, for gear 3669, if you're going to push into the ramp, push and start to your discretion. Or discretion.
Why is New York approach starting with push to start? They have a departure frequency. New York departure 128. Approach is 128.55. So let's stay on the Unicom for now. That's the very orange right there, guys. That's sunset. That is the golden hour right there. Love it. Let's do it again. That's what it's like. They're coming up real fast. Do we have that glitch in the sun? Kind of, sort of. It's going away just now. Remember that glitch. It's not the normal glitch. It used to be a black shadow glitch. Okay, guys. Let's enter destination data. Yeah. Move out my way. Thank you very much. QNH. KJFK. Altimeter 299ers 9er. Temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Winds 0240. Oh, winds change a lot. We're gonna switch to runway 22 probably. 24014. Alright. Full flaps. It's on the initial. Alright, let's switch to runway 14. It's probably where they're gonna take us. Sorry, runway 14. Runway 22 left. See if our top of the set changed any. Alright, top of the change changed a little bit because of the way we're gonna have to come around. It's gonna take a little longer. Alright, so we're gonna come around on the east side of the airport. We'll swing my camera like this. Let's zoom in and take a look at that properly. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going to happen for tomorrow's day. Alright, will we touch down with any sun? No. The sun is going away pretty fast. So my lighting in here. Let's see. That's a light. I thought I changed it to blue. Okay, I changed that one to blue, I guess. That's already on. Okay. Good. Try to start a break to medium. I guess the sun was back in the cloud. It's just the light just came out bright. I guess the clouds just got faded. And let's see, everything else here is good. We'll do radar tilt below. Should be at normal. Those lights. So we're at top of the set, right at Cameron for the most part. Gamby and Cameron are back to back. Alright, we're gonna be on the ground here soon. Alright, so there is a glitch. Let's see, it's there. See if I could attempt it right now. See if we can figure out. It's too much saturation, maybe. That doesn't change it. Okay, it doesn't change it at all. It's almost as if these lights are messing with how the sun is hitting here. See, that's It's the sun right now. It's fine. Let me turn this up. The glitch, yeah, the glitch lights up. So those lights are just bright, maybe. It's lighting it up really bright. Bright on this side, dim on that side. Now let me change this setting again. So 1.25 is what it was before. 2.35 is what we have it on now, and 2. So it makes a difference with that. Adds more white into the. Might keep 2. 2.15 or something. 2.35 is what it's at right now. We have to fly higher up to test that. All right, let's try to get down on the ground before the sun is gone, baby. Gone. This almost completely gone here. Where's my lights for here? I know I changed these lighting. Where are they? Oh, look at that. So I did change the light in here. It's to green using Matavia mod. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. I'll change it from green. I don't really know if I want green, but it looks cool because it looks like it's glowing. It's nice. All right, landing gear signs. We're gonna have flaps. All right, let's zoom in on this bad boy. 10,000 miles. So we know exactly when we're descending. I don't know how our frames are going to look going into New York, man. This A320, I don't usually fly it in low frame rate airports like these. New York and DC. Just wanted to do it, man. So we'll see how we fare. Alright, let's set this thing down to 10,000. And we'll initialize top ascent in 3, 2, 1. Accelerate. 10%. Alright, altimeter should be 29900. 2999. Oh, we're in New York approach. Let's see, they're still online.
New York approach. Good evening, Cobalt 555.
Let's pull this up.
Brickyard 3669er, check your transponder, squawk 1070. 1070, apologies, Brickyard 3669.
Get off the radio.
We're 36, cross runway 22 right at November, and Alpha to the right. November Alpha to the right, Delta 436.
New York approach, American 1037 descending into your airspace down from flight level 170. That blue is kind of cool, but can I see very well?
New York Cobalt 555. Attention aircraft arriving to Kennedy. I'm not currently covering approach into Kennedy. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
This guy. All right, back into Unicom. New York traffic, American 1007 down from flight level 170 to 10,000. We're gonna expect the let's approach runway 22 right, 22 left. Actually, 22 left. Yeah. Sunset, baby. It's almost gone. Test that thing one more time. I want to see how it affects this glare of the sun. See, it fixes that issue there. This is fine. If it's too low, you get that white there. If it's too high, it's really white. If it's 2, it's a nice balance. I'm gonna leave it at 2 for now. Alright, spoilers in. Oh, our frames are not gonna be good coming into New York, guys. I'm gonna turn the load all the way down. Oof. Send me to fly this plane going into New York. Alright. Let's set this thing down to 3,000. Oof. Oh, turbulence. Very nice. The sky's looking so good. Enjoying this right now. Whoa, we have a 52. Oh, I'm about to say, what the heck is that? Let's take a screenshot. Crazy turbulence, guys. Crazy turbulence. Some screenshots here. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. Alright, speed is doing good. Landing lights on. Oh shoot, I made that noise. Oy, 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 oy. I'm not eat, guys, and I'm starting to feel it. I need this plane on the ground ASAP. Alright, we gotta change these lights back from blue. We're gonna leave them, I mean, it's kinda cool. But, you know, gotta be more practical. Alright, let's turn that off. Sorry. It's distracting. Too much party going on right now. Alright, let's get the cabin here ready. And approach, set the lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing shortly. Please make sure your trays are folded away and that your seats are in the upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Thank you.
Alright, let's store our tray. Alright, we had turbulence since 11,000. We're at 9,000 right now, and we still got some turbulence. gonna have to move my seat forward. I feel like I'm far away from the. I remember my view. Okay, there we go. That's correct, right? Let's see if I move forward a little bit. Down. Try landing this way first. But the problem is my frames are just too low right now in New York. Inside the cabin. Alright, that's JFK below us. We're going to be descending. Continue descending. U-turn and into runway 22 left, which is right here. That's just what our frames recover from the loading of the scenery. It is bad. Problem with JFK. My frames are okay JFK with most planes. It's arriving to JFK from another airport that really kills frames, yo. Arriving to any airport is less frames than you would initially have if you were departing from that airport. So JFK is one of the worst ones for me, but it's not even that, because I've flown here many times. It's this A320, which is just bad on frames in itself. Most Miami airports. So 11.50 should be really good because all the other planes that do work in 11.50 Vulcan works great and way better frames. But I can't test the A320 is better frames. I did load it in the 11.50. It just doesn't. None of the screens or anything work. So can't fly the plane. But I loaded in with the engines on and everything, and you know the engines are running, and it frames are better for sure than the 11.50. Traffic. All right, so got traffic here above us. So remember we do have Vatsim traffic. So let's turn those on just quick so you guys can see. We have Vatsim traffic, so we may have people around us.
Traffic scope 804, 10 miles from Rossley, ILS to the left.
I think that's the aircraft that just...
Kennedy traffic, Copa 228, over Rover 9000, flying direct Rossley for the ILS 22 left. Copa 228, Kennedy traffic. Kennedy traffic, Copa 555 is 1.7 miles from Salvo on the ILS runway 22 left. Kennedy.
Kennedy traffic, America 1007 here. We're about 5 nautical miles here. About to cross Rossley, make our final turn on runway 22 left. Alright, so we have a lot of aircrafts landing at the same time as us. I think there's one that's gonna be before us. Let's see if we can see him on here. Don't see him. Let's see if we can see any global traffic. See the global traffic one above us. Yeah, there it is. That's a JetBlue aircraft. E190. That's probably the one that was right next to us. That marked as traffic. Okay. Alright, so that shows the global traffic. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so that's global traffic, and then we have other traffic. Okay, there. I think that's the aircraft there. That's think that's Swift bus. Let's turn it on so we can see. I can't read him right now. Maybe we're not close enough. There he is. ACA 716. That's not showing up here on this map. That spot. Okay, now it's showing up. Alright, so we're number 2. That Air Canada traffic is not turning on final runway 22 left, number 2 for landing behind Charlie Mike Papa 555. What's our speed? I could hear you though. My ears are very good. About to land.
Air Canada 716.
About to land. Landing in New York. Huh? This guy. What's my speed supposed to be out here? Alright, all lights on. That's not showing. Alright, approach on. Flaps 2. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps 4. My frames are let's keep popping up. Oh, wait, message. My frames are so low here in New York. This plane here is just terrible on frames. What's that helicopter? Flap set. Spoilers in. Unarmed. Approach speed 134. Frames are too low, guys. Too freaking low. And the people behind me are very annoyed. Very bad. Try to look somewhere else so the frames can increase. These guys are right behind of us. Alright, I'll take over now.
Approaching. 2 left.
Alright, let's get down.
Too high.
Yes, yes, yes.
500.
Unstable.
Think rate. Think rate.
Okay.
Unstable.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Roast us out. Manual brakes. Roast us out. On taxiway and clear the runway. That world traffic. Global traffic. Yep. Oh my gosh, it killed my plane?
Short runway.
No way, it killed my plane. Hey, stop it! Let me turn that off. I was gonna test that and I didn't test it. Collision with user. Off. Oh, wow. Global traffic, screw you. I can kind of see still. Oof, that's probably fire. Smoke, that's simulating. Alright. Spoilers. And flaps. Alright, we're gonna have to turn that off for global traffic. Simulating a lot of users. I turned it off, but I guess it's too late. I have to disable the plugin rather. Just disable the plugin. Yeah, let's see if that stops it. Don't break the sim. Don't break the sim. Ay. Why did I do that? Why did I do such a thing? One second here, guys. We might have broken it. Charlie, how are you? Samuel, hey. Kate, is that Kale? Kaylee? You might have just broken the sim, guys. Trying to turn off Traffic Global. I arrived at least. See if I could stop the A cars. Damn it. It shows landed on the A cars. Oh, no, I'm just gonna disconnect from online because I'm not sure what's going on in my plane right now. Oh, that's broken too. Let's close Swift. Yeah, my A cars is still reading me as moving. I'm probably still moving. Who knows? I just can't see. Put on my brakes. I think it's broken, guys. Let me see here. Big flat. Exit some software. See if this helps. Well, that's that. It's not gonna load again, guarantee you. I'm not gonna wait for that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We broke the sim. I don't know what's going on with the streaming either. It's like loading. The I don't know. My internet's bad. My computer's bad. Everything's just bad right now. Alright, we're gonna have to stop this because I think it's crashed. Safe to say it's crashed. Go away, explain. Well, that's the second time Traffic Global has crashed explain. What did I just exit? Oh yeah. So it is what it is. So sorry about that, guys. I mean, we finished the flight, but terrible, terrible. Captain RS, sorry. Terrible, terrible frames going to New York. Just absolutely trash. I should have known that flying the A320, but I did it anyway, right? Um, so let's not do that again. So we're not gonna fly the A320 unless we're in uh, high FPS airports. Let's not do that again in New York. The only thing I can fly in New York is the Boeing 757, the Zebo, the Max, um, the Embraers. Those are all good. So A320 I can't fly in high, FPS airports, low FPS airports. But I tried. So, but we did land. We did land negative 150 feet per minute. So it's pretty soft landing. Too bad I didn't get to be able to save the replay or anything, show you the replay. So it is what it is. So Traffic Global. We unchecked that setting to make sure not crashing to aircraft because aircrafts just sometimes, I guess in the real world, the aircrafts are actually landing on runway 4, I guess, because they land in the direction that the real aircraft should land. Um, but Vatsim, all the planes on Vatsim were landing on 22, the opposite runway. So that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to be landing through airplanes like that happened, but I didn't test the crash feature in Traffic Global, and now we know what happens. It's a complete darkness. Then we try to get rid of Traffic Global completely, and they just break the sim. So there you go. So let's not do that next time. It is what it is. All right, see you guys later. Till the next time.